Hi, Miss Kelly here from the San Leandro Library. I have a flannel story for you today of the Three Little Pigs. Have you heard this story before? There's lots of book versions of the Three Little Pigs. Today I'm not going to read from a book. I'm going to use my flannel board. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. They lived at their family home, and one day their mother said, "It's time for you to leave to make your fortune in the world." She said, "Remember, whatever you do it well." So the three little pigs set out. Their first order of business was to build new homes for themselves so they had a place to live. Now the first little pig, he came upon a pile of straw and he said, "Oh, straw, perfect. I will build a straw house. That'll be easy." Now the third little pig said, "I don't think that's a good idea. Straw isn't going to be very good protection from anything." But the first pig said, "Nope, I'm going to do straw." The other two kept walking. Now the second little pig, he came upon a pile of sticks, and he said, "Sticks, perfect. This is exactly what I'm going to use to build my house." Now the third little pig said, "I don't think that's a good idea. Sticks aren't going to give you very much protection in this world." But the second little pig, he was fine with it. So he went ahead and built his house made of sticks. Now that third little pig, he kept walking and walking and looking until he found just what he wanted to build his house, and that was a pile of bricks. And he built a very sturdy brick house. And all was good with the first pig in his straw house, and the second pig in his stick house, and the third pig in his brick house, until one day an intruder came. You know who this is? It's the big bad wolf. He loved to eat little pigs, and he could smell something inside the first pig's house, the straw house. And the wolf went right up to that door and he said, little pig, let me come in." And the little pig in that house, he said, "Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin." So the wolf said, "Well, then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." And he did. He huffed and puffed and he blew the straw right away. And that first little pig, he ran to the second pig's house. And everything was okay for a little bit. They were in the stick house together. But then one day, are you going to guess what's going to happen? You know who came back? The big bad wolf. And the big bad wolf went right up to that house and he sniffed and he said, little pigs, let me come in." And the little pig said, "Not by the hair on our chinny chin chins." And the wolf said, "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." And that's exactly what he did. And those two little pigs went running down the road to their brother's house. And all was good. They all lived together in the sturdy brick house until one day, you know who came knocking again. He sniffed the air and he said, little pigs, let me come in." And they said, "Not by the hair on our chinny chin chins." He said, "Well, then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in." And so he did. That house was so sturdy, he could not figure out how to blow it down. So he had to come up with a different plan. He said, "Fine, if you're not going to open the door, little pigs, then I'm going to come down your chimney." And up he went to the top, and up he tried to go. But you know, that third little pig, the one who built the brick house in the first place, he had a good idea. Because you know what's at the bottom of the chimney? A fire. So once that wolf started to climb down the chimney, and he got close to the fire, ouch! That was too hot for him, and out he went. And from that day on, he never bothered the three little pigs again, because they had outsmarted him. Now, the first little pig and the second little pig, you can bet that they rebuilt their houses using something strong like brick. Thanks for listening. You can find the Three Little Pigs online, and I hope you enjoy.